Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. I know it's dark on the 24th of September, but I got 2 videos left to do. So we'll allow the darkness for a little second or two, and we'll just have fun together. So the video that I'm doing today is a video I was afraid of making. It's a video that I fucking hate that I have to make, but I can learn from it, and a lot of people can learn from it. So I'm gonna go back with you guys to about 10 years ago. I'm 22. I had this huge depression. This huge depression forces me to stay in. And when I say stay in, I mean a year and a half of staying in the house, playing video games, just eating junk food, living the life, right? During that 1 year and a half, something terrible happened. I mentioned this before, I mentioned this multiple times on the channel. I was afraid to go out. I became agoraphobia, which is the fear of leaving your home, the fear of the outside world. And it was insane. I would go out at night, I could go out during the day because I know my neighbors were working. It's not so much the neighbors themselves, is the fact that there's other people behind doors, there's other people that can... It's such a weird fear. I know they're not gonna attack me, I'm not afraid of them, but it's the fact that you get to see people and become like this, not necessarily alien in the sense of alien, but alien in the sense of stranger, right? And I'm facing this fear once again. This fear is creeping back in. I've had a package yesterday, and I knew it was coming. And I don't order a lot because I'm not working right now. So I went to the door, and I checked in the high hole, right? And you see the package was there. And okay, so the eye hole is what? It's a door, you have a high hole, it's distortion. It's like a telescope, right? And then you go in, and for whatever fucking reason, the alley seems to be moving. And I know it's insane. But it's all mental. Your body is gonna create fears. I grabbed my pack and I closed the door, and while the door was open, I had this feeling of uncomfort. Or discomfort. Discomfort is a better word. Uncomfort is, in French, inconfortable. And it's starting to crawl back in. Now, I'm afraid because this fear was horrible. And the worst of it, I couldn't even leave the house. I would stay up all night when I had to leave the house the next day. Go to my father's house, which is 15 minutes away, and I would be nervous. I don't think afraid is the right word. I think nervous. Paranoiac is the best word. And this fear is coming back in. Now, I realize that I do a lot of content. I go out more, of course, but it's the fear of not going out every single day. Now, going out every single day, it's very to work, to school. It's very simple, but it helps you. It helps you feel like the world outside is not as big as it is. Then this apartment is being really small, and there's comfort in that tininess. There's a comfort in that everything is next to me, right? But I don't know. I'm really having this fear again, and I'm gonna have to work soon. I'm gonna have to figure out something because this fear was crippling. It was paralyzing. I spent so much fucking months. The reality is, I need to work. That in those 22 years, at 22 years old, when I had this year and a half, what I'm not telling you guys is I needed to work a year in some unemployment, and I was getting in my saving. I would order food with Amazon, with Uber Eats. Now I'm not that bad, right? I have food but also I have food, and how crazy is that? I have food in the house. I don't do the grocery store, but even when I was doing the grocery store, I was seeing people once a week. It's a very weird emotion. It's a very weird fear. You're not afraid of people, but you're afraid of the outside world a little bit, you know? And it's just weird. It's just weird because you're in this position. You're like, okay, well, how can I fight it? So I fight with people. And, I don't know. I have to beat that fear before it's too late. It's a weird fear. It's embarrassing at 31 years old to say that. And it's my neighbor there. And then when I looked around, she looked, and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't see you there. It's a crazy thing. But again, I'm in a position where I want to talk to you guys about everything and anything. I want to talk to you guys about what I'm feeling. It's a journal. And if this is a fear, it's a fear. I can avoid it. I can deny it. I can be dishonest with you guys. I don't want to. Anywho, long enough video. I love you. See you guys soon. Peace.